Okay, so we have our circles cut out. Here they are. I cut mine out of the cider can. You can kind of see right here how it was cut. So I just kind of cut along the top and then cut down the side and around. So I just avoided all the ugly parts. So that, I cut through all the ugly parts so that I could save the prettiest parts for the ornament. Alright, so this is the tricky part, and I was going to take pictures of this, but I don't know how I would explain this just through photo. So you take your circles out of your can, and like I said, I used actually a punch to cut these, this punch right here, but you can just use cardboard circles and trace those. Alright, so now that you have these cut out, you take it and you fold one of them completely in half, and you just line up the edges. It doesn't have to be perfect, but the closer you are, the better your ornament will turn out. So you fold it once in half, top to bottom, like that, and you unfold it. And you fold it again in half the opposite direction. And match those lines up if you can. There we go. So now it looks like this on the back. And now you take it and you fold it this way as well. And again, just try to match your lines up. And then you unfold it. And now once more. Ugh, this one's a little thicker than a regular pop can, so it's kind of hard to fold. This way. So now, on the front, your can should look like this. You should have folded it once, twice, 3, 4 times. Alright? Now this is the part that's a little bit confusing. These spots between your lines are going to become valleys. You don't need to actually fold it between the two, but, well, you do, but it's not the same way we did it the first time. So you take these two pieces right here, and you just kind of bring them together. Just see how it makes a little peak. And sometimes it helps if you press your thumbnail right here as you do it. A little bit right there. Another little peek. And then again. And then we'll do, oops, right here. Sometimes you just have to fiddle with it just a tiny bit to get it to go. If this is a regular soda can, it'd be a lot easier. This one's just kind of thick. There we go. You do it all the way around. And you're going to do this to both of your cans. Or, sorry, both your circles. Alright. So once this is done, you go through and you clip just not the peaks. See, this, like this part would be the peak. You want to clip the valleys with your scissors about not quite half an inch. So, well, maybe about that. About half an inch or a centimeter in, all the way around. And remember, just the valleys. Be careful you're doing this because the edges are kind of sharp. So, you don't want to cut yourself. A couple more. Alright, so I've done all the way around with that one. Now I have to do the same one to this one. I'll just try to do this one a little more quickly. I don't know how to edit videos, so I can't really make 2 parts of this without just doing 2 separate videos, so I guess that's something I'll have to learn. It's also a little bit easier to do this while I'm actually looking at it and not looking at it through a camera. Okay, so that one, I just need to cut the valleys. This one. Here we go. Alright, now that these are both cut all the way around, you can take the two of them and look at them and decide which one you think looks best for the front of your ornament, because there will be a front and a back. And based on just the way that I folded these, I think I like this one better. So I take this one first. Yes, this one first. So you take the back one first. And you fold. Okay, so you turn it over. And now you have these little flaps. You fold them in. And these become your points all the way around. Okay, so there, just like that, we have a star. And it's really pretty, but we still have the back looks like this, which is okay, but maybe you want it to be a little fancier. So now is the time you can take your ornament hook or a piece of wire if you'd rather and cut it how you would do an ornament hook. And you just kind of carefully just snap it between two pieces of metal, two pieces of the flap like that, and just kind of secure it, fold it in like that. Now you take this one, so this is the front, and you can put it either straight up and down or slightly diagonally if you like. I think I'll do a little bit diagonal. And you just carefully just place these peaks over where these points are. So just kind of line them up, fiddle with it a bit. You can press it, it's not too fragile, like this, until you can get it lined up the way you want it. Now you turn it over, it should look like this. And all you do now is you fold the flaps over again, and this time it's just going to hold in the other star. So you fold that one. I usually do the ornament hook part first so it's not just flopping around the whole time. There you go. And you fold these in. And you can fold these and overlap them slightly just to get it nice and tight. If it feels like it needs to get overlapped. If it feels tight without it, then you don't need to. And there you have it. There's your very own pretty, sparkly, recycled, cheap ornament. Have fun!